Breakfast wonder. For breakfast, what are we having, Rob? We're having a little Panama Canal
a break from eating yet.
Exploration. Here we go. We've already got some activity. The ships are coming in. That is called the bumper boat. Little activity there. Oh, we got another activity. Yeah. So we're coming up to our first and only bridge. Yeah. So we're gonna go right under that baby. I know something about going under bridges. As a tiny home cruise director, aka driver, aka consultant, we go under many bridges. In fact, one of them recently we almost went under, but we didn't because it was 13.4 and we had 13.6. The woman talking on the loudspeaker is this woman, Kez, who's giving us the information about the Panama Canal. At one point, when we were way out there, we had 50 ships. 50 of those. Just those little guys. See, and I can go over here.
So we've got the Panama boarding officer, our ship's agent.
There's the canal. Yeah, you can't see them anymore. It was a lot of ships. 50 I counted just in the vicinity. So, oh, that boat's going nowhere. Look at that, Rob. Look at that boat out there. Let's check it out. Think that's going anywhere? Let's see if I can zoom in. No, I think that needs a remodel. Yeah, that one's sitting there. It's like an archaic.
Probably got pushed in by a storm and it's not worth trying to dig out.
It's an archaeological dig. Okay, before we get to the bridge, what were you saying earlier about the people, Rob? There were a lot of people. He's not helping me out. I'm not going to film him anymore. Let's film this guy. Oh wait, he's eating breakfast. Welcome to our day. Welcome to the probably the longest video here because
that's a shipwreck directly forward.
It's a shipwreck. Rob had a really interesting comment, the verbal, in that there were a lot of people involved in the Panama Canal and building of the canal, but a lot of them
basically they took the Jamaicans and Haitians and Dominican Republics and whoever wanted to. They gave them a job to basically get killed in the jungle because of all the mosquitoes and all the fevers and
it's beautiful standing here, you know, 15 decks high, looking over the jungle right there.
They didn't know how to counteract the mosquitoes. So until many years later, an actual doctor came in and said we need to eradicate the mosquitoes first and get rid of that potential to be able to let the workers do the work.
Yeah.
Even though how hard, horrible, the hot and humid weather. I mean, it's got to be even worse than the jungle.
Oh, and what we learned also, they didn't have any like really good quality places to sleep, whatever. It went through many, many hands. And at one point, they're like, okay, they had all these people working there, but they were bringing in the ladies of the night, and they were creating other problems. And ladies of the night, I mean, come on, please. Anyway, alcohol, all that stuff. And so,
work out real well.
Oh, we've got a live show. Hi. Hey. Photographer on board. I think we're good. I'm not in quite the photo ready, you know. We did that last night. We had tropical night. We all got in front of a panel. But anyway, they brought in like a gyms and, you know, cafeterias.
They built cabins, and they built, you know, eating areas and really cleaned up the work areas first.
That was like by like the fifth person they figured that out.
Yeah.
So we're about to go under a bridge, which looks pretty new. It's very exciting. This is like the first.
In the 1800s, they didn't have hydraulic machines. It was all gravity shovels. So that it was a lot different from what we have now with hydraulic.
And we're not even at the place where we have the digging. This is still the ocean part.
Clearing out. I don't even know if this was even dug.
Yeah.
Obviously, this was.
This was
but
developed, yeah.
back in where did they even start digging?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
1500s, I think, is when it started, and it went through like 5 or 6 hands. Like, they thought they could do it. Nope. They thought they could do it. Nope. So this is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and it's a very popular destination, and he's the reason why.
I wanted to go to the Panama Canal because I've watched a lot of documentaries about it, and instead of going to the Caribbean, I'd rather come here. And
Yes.
I'm glad we did.
Well, we are in the Caribbean. We're in just oh, look at that. It's going to hit. No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna hit.
No, but it's interesting. It's, it's got a good clearance. It's got a good few feet.
No, it's close.
But it's, it's there. You can't have a boat that big. Rob, get out your photo. Take a picture. No, it's a video. It's different than a photo. Look at that view. What? Yeah, take the picture of that shot. Photo. Come on, babies. Oh, so many technology. Here we go. Woo! Yes. This is the big moment. Here, take a selfie. Oops. Yes.
I'm a little rusty.
Perfect. Woo! Stable, go while you're moving. Eric, come on. Just not enough photos going on. And that's pretty cool view.
For those of you on the port side, if you
I'm literally doing double time. People look
you're
at
staying on with me throughout the whole day.
Eric. Rob, get in here.
Later on this afternoon.
Sorry, people, for filming at the chest level. Wow, it's all right.
But when you see the
Look at that.
if you can gaze down there,
Crazy. We haven't even gotten to the locks yet. There's just a few people up here, right? Taking photos.
very important, even though it deemed a bankrupt operation in the end after 2 French attempts.
Wow. Just a few
Forgotten as it
pennies, millions and millions and millions, to the equivalent of billions. I think it was, oh, I forgot. Rob, how much equivalent in the billions was this project in today's money? Do you remember that? Trivia. Wait, Eric's got it.
I think it was like 10 million then, but they think it'd be like 30 billion.
A lot of, okay. A lot of B's. B for billions to move Earth. And we haven't even gotten to, oh, we've got our first sighting. Boom, the locks.
I believe that's the old one, right?
Yeah,
this is
those
French
are the
cut,
old
is what they call
lugs.
it.
They'd call them cuts, so that is
Well, because, like,
crazy.
Because we're gonna cut through here.
Okay. We might want to go up
We're
front.
going up to the new locks. Is that
Yeah, the
correct?
new locks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The new locks are widened.
And I know this is an
bigger.
international tiny home discovery tour. We're discovering that there's all kinds of things to look at. Woo! These guys are here just to make sure we don't get out of control. Look at it, it's a giant bumper boat.
I bet that boat can turn on a dime.
Yeah. Alarm went off. I have an acupuncture treatment to deal with my gluten belly. That's right. I have a guy that says he can fix it. So I'm like, you know what? It's worth it. I don't want to spend the rest of my life dealing with gluten problems. Yeah. So we're going to do that. So what we learned yesterday in Cartagena, housing, tiny homes, definitely needed. Where we were in the old city and like where the big high rises are and all that, very expensive to live, very similar to other cities. Think Manhattan versus the Bronx, right? Think San Francisco versus Vallejo. Different pricing for different areas where you live. And when we drove up to the monastery, I wasn't able to like take pictures of it, but we definitely saw houses that had like tin roofs and cardboard. you name it, like all kinds of things just put together. So, you know, that's what happens in third world, second world countries. They're gonna have housing that is so needed. So when I look at like tiny homes, that would be like a major upgrade for many houses. So comment below if you think that, you know, what do we do with this global world? What do we do with housing and, you know, the reality of like building in America and sending homes to Colombia? No. You're going to build in Colombia. You're going to build with the local materials, but you can import design. You can definitely import design, but you definitely want to use local labor. You don't want to be shipping that, because the end of it, here's what shipping looks like. Right? That's what shipping looks like. Going through locks and, I mean, clearly in the Panama area, or to get through this area. But if you're not going through the Panama, you might be going through Suez. Just a lot of ocean-going vessels spewing. Actually, you don't see it much right now because we're going super slow. But when we're chugging, that thing's smoking. We are only one of 50 ships just in this immediate vicinity. So you don't want to ship a tiny home too far. That's my personal opinion. Can builders ship all over the country? Absolutely. They're going to tell you that any day long. I have a lot of friends that want to ship all over the country. I don't think we need to. Personally, that's my comment. So comment below. Tell me more about what your thoughts are around tiny homes, global, how we should build them, where we should build them. I personally think if I live in California, I want to be ordering from builders either in California, Oregon, Nevada, Arizona. Beyond that, why? Just if you're in Washington, go buy from builders that are in Washington. A lot of people think, oh, this builder builds a certain model that I love. They can do custom. Don't make it be such a big thing that, oh, this builder builds a... You guys, they all build to design and plans. Okay, little cute little boat moving now. Yep, it's a lot going on. Rob, take a picture of that. Those 3 shots. It's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're getting ready to go to my acupuncture appointment. Perfect timing. I hope it's quick. Oh, there's a bee. It's because we're in the jungle. There's bugs and all kinds of great things. Okay, comment, like, subscribe. Look forward to engaging. I'd love to have a conversation. And I realize it's very one way only. And today is a very interesting day where we're going through this incredible transportation wonder of the world, Panama Canal. We'll be back in with some lock video later. Bye, everyone.